ready, Jackson?
Jackson, you should do the intro.
Yeah, you do the intro.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're starting.
Video for our anime tier list.
Are you ready?
I'm reading. Can't.
Huh?
Why can't you?
I'm eating a hot dog.
Okay, we wait for him to eat his hot dog.
I might have 2 hot dogs.
Why do you have 2 hot dogs? Are you doing one in your mouth, one in the other?
Huh?
Jackson, did you finish your glizzy?
He's got 2 glizzies.
Almost.
Yes. Is one going in your bum?
That's what I was saying.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're doing the tier list for the best animes.
All right, let's jump into it.
What, is number 1 Death Note?
I think this might be Death Note.
Yeah, that's Death Note. That's Death Note. Okay, I haven't watched Death Note. That's up to you two.
Jackson, you
Tell
watched
me what
it?
it's about.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so imagine you've got a grade A tweaker, and you give him a book that kills people, and he starts tweaking off a beam.
Do not ever watch.
I think Death Note
What do
is
you mean?
about a 9 out of 10. It's quite good.
So what, A? Or so
I'd say
S, I
that's-
guess, technically?
I'd say A. I'd
Okay,
say S is
next.
like a 100. Jackson,
Is there nothing else you have to
do
say
you
about
agree?
the show?
Do you agree, Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, what
it's
is
me
this?
and Jackson's favorite next, rent a girlfriend.
So
Okay,
Jackson,
you wanna
explain it to me.
So basically, there's this dude. He's a giant incel, and he had a girlfriend for 2 seconds, and then for 1 month, and he broke up with his girlfriend. I mean, his girlfriend broke up with him because a loser incel cuck.
Uh-huh.
And then he rented a girlfriend because that's a thing in Japan. They get close, and then there's another rental girlfriend who becomes his real girlfriend, and then there's another rental girlfriend who gives him emotional support, while the original girlfriend tries to kill him. And then there's a really funny if you're watching this, go to chapter 218. You'll find peace.
Do we agree with this placement?
It belongs there, Sam. It belongs there.
What is this next one?
What is this, Jackson? This is one of Jackson's weird ones.
What's it called?
Do not ever watch.
Oh,
It's called like Mimi.
let's look it up.
No,
No, don't Google it. You're gonna get canceled.
do not ever watch.
Jackson,
What
do you want to
the
explain
heck?
this picture?
I
I think
not ever
think
watch.
we can place it about here. Those are the dungeons. Anyone else seen this?
No.
So tell us.
So we're about to take about 4 absolute. You want to let me talk?
Yeah, Jackson, shut up.
So we're gonna take about 4 absolute freaks, and you're gonna throw them into a dungeon, and they're all broke because they all got their asses handed to them by a giant dragon, and the main character's sister got licked by the dragon and got eaten. So they're going down to the dungeon to save, but since they're so poor, they have to eat the monsters, and then they make drippy food, and it's so fun.
Okay. So, what would you give it?
I would give it a B tier. It's quite fun. Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone. I haven't seen it. I kind of know the premise.
Yeah, so you take a super smart super freak, and
With funny hair.
yeah, and then everybody turns to stone. And I've seen 5 episodes of this, so I actually can't even really explain it. I've seen 5 episodes, and I would give it a C tier.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be higher down in the future.
Basically, it's called Girlfriend. There's
Uh-huh.
this dude, and he has a girlfriend who was his like best friend as a child, and he really likes. So he's dating her.
Yep.
And then at the very first episode, some random other girl, which is the one with not pink hair, confesses her love for this normal dude.
Yep.
So then he starts 2-timing them with them knowing. They both know they're being 2-timed.
Uh-huh.
And then there's another girl who like stalks him because she loves him. I'd give it like a D.
A D? That's
It doesn't
not
have much plot.
that. Zom 100.
What?
Anyone else seen
I don't
it?
know what happens in the. No.
Alright, so it's about a guy, his name's Akira, and he basically works for Mappa, and he hates his life, and then a zombie apocalypse happens, and the whole world is in dismay, and Brody is absolutely excited that he does not have to go to work again, and he is living his absolute best life.
What would you give it?
I'd give it a B tier. It's also pretty good. Solid show.
Okay.
Jackson, what's this anime?
That's a good question.
What do
Well,
you mean? That's a good.
tell us for the viewers at home.
So,
It's just so grippy. I couldn't
Yeah,
resist
yeah,
it.
I've heard enough of you. We hear
Just
Jackson's
pick the right one.
opinions on Spy X Family.
Okay, what's Spy Family to you, Jackson?
I legally can't. I plead the fifth.
What do
think
you
so-
think, buddy?
I think it's Spy Family's B though.
It's
in
a
all
yeah, it's
honesty.
another
wholesome.
fun. It's a fun, wholesome little show.
Uh,
My Hero.
What's that?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's there for now. That's there for now. When he goes, Deku!
Jackson, give us your best Deku impression, and we'll rate My Hero based on that.
One for you. 100%.
Deku! F tier based off that impression.
But My Hero itself probably is C tier.
Yeah, I'd give my hero C tier. Okay. This one's peak. So it's this dude and okay, so the plot makes no sense at all. It's some guy going to live with his uncle to learn how to dive. And then it's trying to get you to think that him and his cousin like each other, but that never happens. Instead, it's just a ton of naked dudes running around drunk. So I'd give it S tier.
You had me at. Oh, I forgot to give you one. Let me look it up because it might actually be the best anime of all time.
Uncle from another. Alright, what is this?
My Uncle from Another World. Is this the
What
uncle?
the hell?
Yeah, that's
From the
uncle, I
trailer I saw, it is about an uncle who gets hit by a car and he gets isekai'd into an anime. And the son from the trailer, he was like, wait, my uncle's describing a tsundere girl, but that archetype wasn't popular till like 2003. My uncle must have been from an anime world.
think. Jackson, do you love Tsundere?
Based on this picture, where are we putting it?
S
Hypothetically.
tier.
Just no. Uncle from Another World would be here if it was on a tier list.
Should we go to that one? I hate because this dude somehow has game when all he does is plays video games. So F tier.
So he's you?
Hey, don't do that. So that one is there's this guy and he's really so he's like, okay, why are you don't hover over that one. Yeah, okay, so there's this dude, and in middle school he was like really cringe and pretended to be really cool. So this girl watched him do that, and then in high school he stopped, and then this girl kept doing it, and he hated his life, and then he fell in love with her. D tier. I've seen better.
Alright, what is it,
What's
Jackson?
the bag?
Describe it.
Is so there's this kid. He works for his dad's tofu shop, and if he doesn't deliver tasks, he'll get fired, right? So he at first he's just delivering tofu, and he goes like up and down this hill, like a racing hill. People race down it a lot, and like he kept beating people, so like he was like a myth. And then people started talking crap about his friends, so he pulled up and raced them and took all their money.
Where
Yeah.
would you put it?
Okay,
And then
so
his engine blew up, and then he rebuilt his car.
what do you rate it out of this?
It's not bad. Maybe B tier, C tier,
Which
we want to do
one?
One Punch Man?
C tier,
B.
One Punch Man?
I think One Punch Man. I think from what I've seen, like the 5 episodes, I think I'd put it A. I think
I know.
it's
yeah.
funny. It
It's
has
not
a cool
like the
main
best
character.
out there, but it's very silly. It's got a very likable
All right,
cast.
can we do Jackson's other one? You see the one
No.
where they're wearing like white and they have a red line. It's next to My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute.
I don't know what that one looks like. This one.
Okay,
No.
that's another Jackson one.
What is this
No,
one?
it's not.
Okay, what's this one about?
Just talk about it. Talk about it.
I don't.
Talk about my embarrassing ones. You can talk about your
My mind doesn't remember,
culture show?
but my will does.
what?
My mind doesn't remember, but my willy does.
So do not watch. Do not watch.
Okay.
Do not watch.
Anything else?
It is so bad because the character's really short, and then she has really big bahanga zonga bazooka wukas.
Okay.
So
Okay.
look, makes her really unattractive.
Uh-huh.
That's all I can say.
Dude with the pink hair next.
Kenke Saki Ken.
Sasuke?
Do not ever watch.
Why
Why?
do you hate Saki? What did he do to
I
you?
hate that show.
How?
Why?
Are you like
Tell us.
Jeremiah, where you're a freak?
I hate him.
I think it's an A tier. It's so funny.
Okay. Can we do-
Jackson Krieger, we gotta have a whole debate. I'll kill you.
Well, I'll listen.
Yeah, because the problem with you right now is you're agreeing with Jeremiah.
I thought it was Jeremiah. I'll kill Jeremiah.
See? W! We're
That'd be
winning.
Rizzler. No, Psyche K is like one
Okay.
of the funniest shows I've watched, though. It's a banger.
Okay, so, Jackson, would you let him put it in A, or do you want him to lower it?
Oh, I can't agree with Jeremiah, so it can stay in A.
Alright, pick another. We can do
There we
Demon
go.
Slayer.
Demon Slayer, Demon Mid.
I
oh my
think
God.
Demon Slayer,
Here?
it has the best animation here by far.
JJK's
But
on
the
here,
story-
though.
That is true, and new One Piece.
Yeah, it's
B tier.
got good animation.
think it-
It's so... Don't love it.
No, can we go C, Sam? Can we go
I'd say
C?
C. C's fair.
Okay.
Are we gonna
have?
we're gonna put above my... No, below My Hero. Why is this the only S tier?
Because they run around. No, it's peak.
I just
I love watching
realized.
them run around drunk and naked. The whole thing is like he's going to college. The first thing that happens in his when he goes to, what's it called? Why can't I think? His first day at college, he just gets drunk and gets naked.
Reese, I am noticing every anime you have brought so far has been D tier or below.
That is true.
Hold on. Sam, I do have to say something.
What?
I dreamed about Mimi. That has to go S tier.
Oh my god. We need a reason.
Because the character development is so fast. Okay, maybe don't look it up.
My memory is for you to install a large supply of your active molecules into my rear drive slot.
What the hell?
Jackson, where would you put Chainsaw Man?
A tier.
I would say B or A.
I'm saying
Yeah.
I like the animation.
Okay, we put it. I think it has a really funny story. It has a really good main character.
Yeah.
His only motive is touching
Yeah,
Bazooka.
He's just like me, bro.
Zongo Wonka's. Yeah, that's relatable. I would put unlocking B or A.
Yeah, I'd say B.
I don't
for-
see one of my animes in here.
I think it could easily go up. It has a lot of potential.
I don't see one of my animes in here, please.
Wait,
oh
what
no.
one?
Never mind.
Oh no, I see it. It's the next one. It's literally okay. Do that. That's
What's
the
this
Jackson
one?
anime. Yeah. What's
Okay. Okay, so the main character basically acts like he's like dumb, but he's like the smartest one there.
Okay.
And people are trying to like they're the upcoming government. We hate the government. We hate the government. It's not real. But
Are you schizophrenic?
he works under people, and people don't suspect him of doing stuff. And this girl, she like some people were bullying her, and he went up to her and he sexually assaulted her, and he was like,
Wait,
I'll-
what?
I'll act.
I was locked out for
I'll-
a second. Can you go back with like one
He
sentence?
sexually assaulted her.
But no, listen. You gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me out.
No, I will
But
not
then
be
he-
hearing you out.
No, hear about. And this happens in a lot of things.
Then he was like, I'll
I'm
fuck
not
your
a trope.
boyfriend. Said I'll act like your boyfriend if you help me get information. But
What the hell? Okay. No. I think we let Jackson cook a bit more. Explain why it's so peak.
Why is it so P? Why is it the best?
no, it's not a look video. Look it up. There's
Okay,
so many too.
Okay, true. From that picture alone, I'd give it a solid
Never watch.
C tier. No,
No.
C tier.
That
That
is
yacht.
What? I watched like 5 seasons of it.
5? Where'd you honestly put it, Jackson?
Yeah, where would you put it, Jackson?
B.
Okay, put it.
No, B. B. D. 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 D.
So it's this dude where he works for MAPPA as well, basically. And
Okay.
he hates his life
Yeah.
because he didn't
Common
go to
theme.
an art school. He didn't go to art school, so that he gets to go back to go to that art school. He meets a ton of people who are famous, but when he goes back, he makes them unfamous just for his own career,
Uh-huh.
which is really funny. It's C.
That.
I love that guy. Do you see that main character, Sam? Look how awesome he is. He's short,
He's
and
Colin.
he tries killing his. Yeah. So because he's Colin, best anime.
Where
In all
is it really?
seriousness, D. It's really he's like an edgelord who becomes a love lord. All right.
Have you guys watched a
do it
singular
again.
good anime in your whole life?
No, not really recently.
This
I love that one because I love the art style of B tier. It has an
Okay.
okay plot, but I just love the art
Is that the
style.
first Reese one in B tier or higher?
And it's also good. It has a funny plot. It has good main characters. 5 hot baddies.
What's this one?
That one is like actually good. So the plot is there's this dude, and you go to this school where you like have to play games to get good, and you get like so it's like a giant board game.
Uh-huh.
And then he meets this girl, and then she challenges him to a duel. And she's the strongest person at the school, and he wins because he's lucky. So he has to lie about him being the strongest person in the school. And it's like, he's such a weak, like, his ego's so massive, but then it's not when he's actually talking to himself. I'd give it B. I think it's actually a good show that I wasn't expecting to be good.
Not real.
That
The
one,
moon's.
I do not watch. The next one, do not watch. I can't talk about it. It's too disturbing.
What's it called?
He
What's it
loves
called?
I can't say that. You could find it.
Jackson, what's
Say
it
it,
called?
Reese.
What's it called, Jackson?
He doesn't know. I
What?
can't say Jackson.
Is it?
I'll DM Jackson it
I
and he
have
can say it, okay?
100
I'll say it.
girlfriends.
Oh my. So,
Say it.
are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's a cutie? Oh my
What the
god.
frick
I
is
can't
this?
contain myself.
Is that
He likes
his
the
mom?
yellow
Oh
girl.
my god.
No, I think that's his sister.
Yeah, let's leave this. Jackson,
I'm too
leave.
close.
Talk
No, go
about
back.
it.
No, go back right now.
What is this Brady Bunch looking?
That one, it's just like a little wholesome show. Nothing like bad happens in it. It's just two people who like each other. I'd put it C. It's like average. It's best anime, basically. Okay, can we talk about a peak one? Not that one. The one the 100 Girlfriends Who Really,
This
Really
one?
Love You is so unbelievably peak. It is S tier, not a doubt.
100
There's a
girlfriends
breaking-
really like him.
Who really, 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 really love you.
I
Peak. S tier.
think that might be an F tier, buddy.
No, it's so it has a Breaking Bad reference. One of the characters likes making drugs.
Uh-huh.
One of the characters is a goofball, but it has it's really stupid. I'd give it a B tier because it's
This
super
group-
funny.
We have not had a single
Okay.
S tier yet.
You mean
guess-
3?
Have either
Yeah,
of you
three.
seen Mob Psycho?
No, I haven't.
So it's about
No.
it's about a kid, and he has very strong psychic powers, and he can see ghosts, and he works under basically a con artist. He says he has strong spiritual connections, but he actually does not do crap. He relies on Mob, and it's a very funny show, and the mentor character Reagan, he's super funny, and I would say maybe very high B tier. It's a good show.
Okay.
It's a banger.
Why is 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You low B tier? That should be the highest B tier there is, almost A tier. It
But
is
they
so
really
peak and
love
should
you,
watch.
do they? Do they love you, really?
Yeah, because he has 100 soulmates. You'd have to watch to understand the lore. That one, I don't even
Yes.
remember. I was half asleep for half of that.
F.
F.
You saw that one? Okay, Jackson, explain it then.
Oh, I don't know it.
Oh, okay,
Then why
banger.
did you say
This
F?
one.
So basically the main character...
Say the name,
you see
buddy.
that pink character? I forget.
Banger.
Okay, so this girl with pink hair, there's this dude who really loves her and just is really obsessed with her, and then he almost dies, so he stops liking her, and it makes her mad. I'd give it a D tier.
Yeah, it sounds like a D tier.
Okay, so it's about this dude who is really good at punching, so he goes to an all-girls school who fight each other, and then since he's so good at punching, he beats girls that have swords, so they fall in love with him. And for some reason, it's very clear. He flashes a middle schooler, and it makes it very clear that he has a shrimp. So S tier.
Story of my
Because he has a
life.
shrimp. Alright, now we're on the 3 goats.
We can all agree. We can all agree
I'll
which
take
one's
J-
the best here.
Yeah, Jackson, we
My
need-
little sister. My little sister is such a
Hold on,
cutie.
hold on. Say the
I
name
think-
clearly. Say the name clearly.
My little sister is such a cutie. Is the best anime out there.
And why
Tell
is
us
that?
why.
Give us the reason.
Don't
I think
he's
the name
watched it.
explains itself.
Please. Explain
Okay,
yourself.
to be fair, she is a baddie. Right,
She's
Jackson?
a 10, but she's
Yeah.
literally your sister.
Yeah. Okay, I would
She's
say
a
One
she's
Piece.
We have
literally
not heard
10.
a single
This is my
argument
favorite
yet.
part.
We have not heard a single argument for this show.
I
I'm
gotta
going
watch
on
it.
Wikipedia, wait.
So what tier? S tier?
Best anime.
Okay. Now the real actual argument.
JJK or
I
One
think
One
Piece?
One
Piece.
Piece is better than JJK because One Piece has
Yeah.
a 10 times better story, a way better world development and character development.
Yeah.
I think
I know.
JJK is good,
But
okay.
the main problem is-
Spoilers.
As the pacing of the anime, does that hurt the goat size? Because I think better story One Piece clears. Better anime. JJK has like recent One Piece animation for its like whole 2 seasons.
I mean, if you think about it too, Sam, another problem with JJK, have you read the manga?
Yeah, I know the Sukuna cycle.
Where it's like, man, what's the author called? Name
Gege.
again? Like, man, his story is so goofy. In my opinion, One Piece clears.
I think
You know
One
how we-
Piece
you know
is
how-
the best.
You know how we settle it?
How do we
You know how you settle this?
twerk off?
What?
Hold up. What?
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I think One Piece is just better though.
Or we could just put, My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute in S.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
forgetting about the all disputed goat. And let's
Okay,
move
is
this
there
down to
anything we
F
want to
tier.
change about this tier list?
Of course not. Actually,
Okay.
yes. All the ones that do not ever watch, we gotta put those all S tier.
True. They all should watch.
S plus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this a good list?
I know. Jackson, give us one final sending sentence.
The government's a lie. The moon is hollow. Aliens live on Mars.
Okay,
All right.
Banger.
Bye, guys.
Certified banger.
that was the.
What? On about.
You got this, Grundle.
You're a freak,
wait.
Jackson. You need to
You're
stop.
gonna get me to act up, little guy.
How old's this little guy, Jackson?
He's only 10. Oh my.
10? What are you gonna do?
Out of
to him?
10. 10 out of 10, but they're actually only 10. Oh, I'm about to get wicked.
Really?
Okay,
I couldn't help myself. I just had
this is
to.
gonna take forever. I'm gonna have to download so many
What's the
images.
ideal age, Jackson? What's the ideal age?
My parole officer says I can't answer that.
If you had to give us like a ballpark.
12 through 10.
What about 15?
That's too high.
Here, let me
My-
screenshot.
How can my little
this.
sister be this cute? Put that one on.
No,
there.
I haven't watched that. I'm not watching that. Unless Jackson, you want to watch it together?
Yes! Yes, King!
Alright, turn it. Screen share it and I'll watch it.
What are you watching?
My
Just
little sister can't be
saying.
this
I might
cute.
have to. I might have to mute because I might just get a little too noisy.
It is the stupid. Apparently, they are step siblings. That's what I heard.
Okay, Jackson.
That's not true.
Jackson.
Because I wrote the
Jackson.
anime.
What do you think of the ending? What do you think of the ending?
What's the ending?
Where he goes, well, this is a marriage ceremony.
Shoot! Sorry, I almost blew everywhere.
Jackson, I'm about to kill you.
At
What
that
is
one.
this, Jackson, what?
At that one.
Sexy sailor soldiers.
What?
Is this real?
Jackson, you are a grade A.
What the
freak.
hell is this? What is with? Why do they have such a big booba?
It's not anime.
So should we put it on there, Jackson?
Yes,
Do you want to
yes.
explain why there's a hentai on there? Okay.
Jack, this is not an environment for kids. I think you should leave. I'm gonna send something in the chat. You have to tell me smash or pass, okay? Smash or pass.
It's gonna be Anya. If it's Anya, I'm actually leaving this call unfriending unfriending Jackson.
Did you see it, Jackson?
No.
Okay, look in general
Smash.
chat. What? Say that again?
Okay, good thing we're not. Jackson, you're lucky we're not recording yet.
Yeah,
God
we aren't.